So my name is Kersha Garner and I am an artist manager. I started about 5 years ago with a very good friend of mine, Nataki Lendor, who today is a worship leader and gospel recording artist. So I actually grew up in music. My father's a music producer, a musician. My brother is a drummer. I sing, mom sings. So our family was very much involved in music. But as I said, about 5 years ago, really got into the artist management aspect of it, where Nataki would focus on the art form, making sure the musical sound of what we wanted to do is perfect. And I focus on the management, ensuring that the relationship building, looking at contracts, negotiation, events, whatever will add or support to her within her ministry. All right, so one of the things that I think is very important within the industry is learning and development. And I remember one of my colleagues sort of contacted me and told me about MusicTT sponsorship because we were looking at going to the Marlin Awards ceremony in Bahamas. So when I heard about this sponsorship, I said, hey, this is something that I really think that I should get into because it will help now with me with my travels as well as my ability to give back to Trinidad and Tobago. So one of the things that I really appreciate about this experience was having the opportunity to meet with Caribbean gospel artists. So one, in terms of building relationships with different promoters, musicians, artists, as well as persons who are managers just like myself. That was one of the main things I could see coming out of this event. However, there was a training and development session that really focused on how do we look at the business aspect of the music, because I know creators like to just think about getting to studio, making sure that the sound is good. But at the end of the day, creators have to eat. And I was able to understand a little more in terms of understanding sync licensing, understanding what it means with copyright, and how to really support the artists within those ventures. So one word of advice I will give is that first and foremost, you need to be passionate about your craft. You need to ensure that you are doing it with excellence. Ensure that your sound is unique and you know exactly where you want to go. Now, finding somebody who is into artist management, I'm saying first and foremost, look for somebody that has your best interest at heart. Because when the rubber hits the road, you need to ensure that that support is being given. When you as an artist recognize that you are ready to grow and expand within your artistry, find someone that is able to come alongside with you that has those type of skills. And even if you say, oh my gosh, where can I find an artist manager? Where do I ensure that I can find somebody that can come alongside me? Find a friend. Find a family member. Find someone that, as I said, has your best interest at heart, and find ways by which you can train, develop, and learn more about the industry. And the third word of advice that I will give is that give it your own. One of the things that I found about artists, as I said, they really get passionate within studio. But remember, this is your career. It is your life, and you have to ensure that you are able to eat from your development, to eat from what you are creating, but most importantly, to ensure that you are able to give your best.